Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
さっきの男の人のタイラーかな。
Oh, right. I stashed them down. So that's where you've been hiding. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
<clears throat> いらっしゃい。1時間だけだ。ブラウン警察署長。議会に予算の再考要請。今週から公安のストライキ開始。トム・ベッチ候補は銃規制に賛成。予算を公立学校へ。
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
なんだろう、幼馴染かね、タイラーって。
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
そろそろ行きましょうか。どうしても行きたいのか、そんなに。ハウスキーズトゥードゥ。こんな
All right.
細か
I
いチ
think
ェッ
I'm
クしな
ready
きゃ
to
ダメ
go
なの。
now. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Welcome back.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these
あ、やっ
years.
ぱ幼馴染だね。ずっとやりとりしてたんだね。
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
マイケルとタイラーは絶対仲良く。マイケルって誰だろう。マイケルは誰だ。今の彼氏なのかな、よくわからんけど。
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
ちゃんと調べていこう。なんだこれ。Time and I against any two。互いに愛に反する時間と私。昨日の形。読めない。だから出発しますね。
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
自分が本当にシングルであることを思い出すわ。ってことは、マイケルってのが旦那さんなんだ。いや、このゲーム本当にね、何の微塵も予備知識がないので、どういう展開なのかわからないんですよ。でもなんか、オープニング見た感じでちょっとサスペンスチックだったよね。
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
この子が幼い頃なのかわかんないけど、誰か女の子がお母さんに襲われてお母さんを刺してしまったっていう、なんかすごいスタートから。
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
星が好きなんだな。
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
すげえ見るものがたくさんある。
One more season.
よ
What
し
am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get in.
いざ。
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
タイラ、あなたが何を考えているかわかるよ。手紙、どうしてそんな堅苦しいとメールでいいの言って。10年間の少年院を経て初めて再会する前に挨拶しておこうと思って。10年間少年院でいいのにってそんなところだよね。でもね、私たちが90歳になって機械が全てを支配しちゃったら、ろうそくの火で読めるものがまだあることにあなたはきっと感謝する。ほらね、いつも先を考えてるんだが、とにかくあと数週間であなたが本当に出てくるなんて信じられない。本当によかった。多分私あなたを見たらぎこちなくなっちゃうだろうから気づかないふりをしててね。分かった。ここ1ヶ月は調子はどう？後輩たちの元を離れるのが悲しい。彼らもあなたがいなくなって寂しがるでしょうね。タイヤもちゃんと交換したし、あなたを迎えに行く準備ができてる。私の車を見てもお願いだから嫌味を言わないでね。もう長年乗ってきてるし、あんまり車に詳しくないが、とにかくベッジ夫婦にはお休みいただいてからあなたを拾ったらそのまま昔の家に向かって売り出す準備なんかもできるね。あの家のことも考えなくて済む日々は待ちきれないね。私あなたと会うのは本当に楽しみで、あなたにはっきりと言いたかはわからないけど。じゃあね、アリソン。少年院から出てきたんだな。わけありすぎる。
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
小ぶり。失礼します。
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
は少年院ってことなのか。少年院か。何年入ってたんだ。
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Song of Innocence.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Shelter from the flood.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
お前の片割れと再会する。プレゼントがね。いたずらゴブリン氏。
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
収集アイテムか。まあいいでしょう。
Bye, Herbert. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Take me. さあ、我を連れてけ。宝石ともガラクタともつかぬこの箱は今は君のものである。第一発見者の法則によって。いやあ、アーロン、こういうのは苦手だけど言わせてほしい。あんたはリスク状態にありながらも、強制可能な若者が必要とする最高のカウンセラーだと思う。こんな自分に愛想をつかさずいろいろな方法で助けてくれてありがとう。これからはファイヤーウィードの外でやっていけるよう頑張るよ。サバイバルとは反逆だってね。本当にありがとう、タイラー。アーロンに向けてか。こんなんでいいのかな。いっか。猿。こんなとこはおさらばだ。あ、
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh,
10年ぶりってす
Sorry,
すごいな。
It's fine, Allison. High's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
食べ物、人々。食べ物ってなんだ。捨てられたクマさんが襲ってくる。ザ・ホラーだな、それ。
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
10年間少年院に入ってる
We
って。
planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
10年少年院
You
に入
are
ってす
welcome
ご
to
いな。
walk.
日本と
Nah,
は
I'll
多
take
分
my chances.
Need
また
one
い
last
ろいろ
look
と
or
違うのか
anything?
もしれないけど。
Looked. Let's go.
彼があれなのかな、オープニングで母親を刺した人なのかな。
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a
小さい頃
delivery
からこ
truck,
の
so
2人は知っ
they
てる
opened
み
it
たい
up.
なん
And
だよ
there
ね。
was the
知り合
bear,
いで。
fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
幼なじみいらっしゃる。
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
そんな重
I'm
い罪
not
を
sure. I think they couldn't get him
犯し
to
たにも
leave,
かかわら
so
ずこうやって
tranked him.
迎えに行くやり取りをしてたし迎えに行くってこと
Poor
は
buddy.
いい仲
Shot
の
in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
兄弟ではないと思うんだけどな。
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you,
クマが襲ってくる。
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
出てきたよな。ピンポンしてみたい。田舎の暮らしさ、そんなに悪い。
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything
本
in
物の
this
熊
small
の
town.
話もしたじゃない
You
今の
get
資
marked
料
a
が
weirdo, and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
アラスカって言
Good,
ってたっ
good.
けな。
But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
とりあえず洗ったりはできないんだよな。この二人のアングルから。
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
ああ、兄弟なのかもしれないな、本当にな。
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
実家の話がって言ってるからな。兄弟なのかい。
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the
Yes,
police
I-
officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my
合わ
life.
せるのは反対してたのか。
Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
分かったよ。ちょっと素直にしよ
Fine.
う。ひど
I'll take
ひ
it,
どい
but
未
I'm
来
not
は。
going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you.
お前のために
Not
受け取っ
Chief
た。
Brown.
そうでいい。
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard
エディおじ
pass.
さんは所長さんなんだ。まあ一応ね、面倒見てくれてたみたいな。 お母さんってのが何者なんだろうな、そしたら
Did you
な。
hear that?
やばそうなお母さんなんだよな。
Whoa!
違うか。
No place like home.
Yeah.
これ湖じゃねえのかよ。
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
景色的に湖っぽかったけど。
Go
いい
ahead
か。
and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks. Hey, it's me. Yep.
It's so
you
weird
didn't
being
die in a
back on
fiery
this boat.
crash. How are you?
New デビルズクラブのお茶作り教室。なんちゅう名前だ、デビルズクラブ。デナリの遠征、アラスカの価値ある財布を探し求めて。鹿肉や魚肉処理に最適。5メートルカヌー売ります。オール付きで500ドル。意外と安いのかもしれない。トリンギット族ダンスパフォーマンス。トラダテも参加 OK。代わりはいない。我々の故郷を守れ。ガスティノ
Gassed in a winter formal?
高校冬の
Fancy.
フォーマルパーティー。
Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
ハリソンの母校だった。ガスティーノ高校。ガスティーノ高校。チケット代10ドル。参加するやついるのかな。意外とこういうのって行くのかね、海外。やべえやつがいたら。
Morning.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
楽しんでるかい？ Yes.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex
パー
Gershwin.
ティーなんて陽キャとするだから
Huh?
僕たちはいけない
To
ね。
George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
みんなが笑ってると吐きそうになる。明るい場所に行くと。タイラー・ローナー名乗っていいのかなこれ。あけびの高き人じゃないかな。
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say.
名乗ってみよう
I
か。
moved to Anchorage
どう
around
いうふう
your
に
age.
思われてるか分かるか。
Delos was mostly Alaska
悪名は
natives then.
轟いているよ。
Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
タイラー・ローナン。
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
ローナンってあの
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
I,
男の兄弟いないことになってる
Nice talk.
yeah.
なるほど、やっぱ
Enjoy your time in
兄弟だ
town,
ったんだ。
Tyler.
なんかローナン家はどうも問題があると分かってるらしいね。やっぱ殺人事件があった家っぽいな。
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
猟銃なんだけどこんなの持って船乗れんだな。
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
カモちゃんバスで笠間と乗った。どうもローナン兄弟みたいな。知ってるんだね、ローナン家を彼は。だから
Let's
多
go.
分なんか事件があって有名だってことなんだろうな、きっと。で男の兄弟いないと思われてるってことは、まあアラスカだから人があんまりいないところだからっていうのあるのかな。やばい、なんかすごい面白そう。もう30分経ってる。第一章終わらないね、多分な。1時間じゃ。一応オートセーブかかってんのかな。なんか俺さっきの放送してる時本当にそんなすさんでた。全然自分で分かんなかった。気をつけよう。
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember
これ
it.
が実家か。
Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
ここを
If
貸した。
someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
剣道が
You
現し
wouldn't
かった。
care at all?
そうか。すまな
Would
かっ
you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a
た。い
bite.
つでも変わらないのが俺の取り柄だった
Start。this tomorrow?
No.
年を取ったか。
The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
いつもなら JC に気持ち悪い言葉かける場面でクソが的な。どっちもどっちだろう。どっちもどっちだろう。気持ち悪いから。汚い言葉。
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
家売りん。つまりどっちもどっちだから気にして。ほら。なんかあんまりちょっと不快だったらなんかね。ちょっと不快だ
Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
そうか。ベッドの下にあったのが実家の鍵か。
You sure that's the right key?
あれ開かないぞ。
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
実家だけど一応売りに出してる感じだね。なんか入る方法が他にあるってことか。当てつけが悪い。
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this
Well,
place,
that's a
and
fascist.
broken windows aren't exactly... The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential
宇
buyers.
宙人の像。何かあった。いやーまあ売りに出して誰か管理者が変えたのかね。
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Oh.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
オープニングの事件だとなんか母親が暴れたかなんかで
You need a hand with that?
No, it
そ
should
れ
be
をなん
fine.
かね子供は
Okay.
警察になんかこ
If we just get this
Did you
boat out
choose
of the
him,
way,
Jack?
I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to
襲われ
pry
た
it
から
off.
お母さんを刺したって言ってたんだよね子供は。
It's screwed in pretty good.
女の子みたいな声だったんだけ
We need
ど
a screwdriver.
まあ子供だからわからないなどっちだか性別が髪型も微妙だったんだよ多分女の子だと思ったんだけどなでもこれねこっちのタイラーの方が少年院入ったっていうからその事件と関係あるのかないのか
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
開かないな地下から入るんじゃなかったのか入れる場所がないね
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
何もないなジェンダーがトランスしてる可能性ありいやーわからないねなんか トランスジェンダーがどうのこうのって話が最初にあったもんな。なんか可能性はある。なんかそういう話がちらっとあったから。カウンセラーの話かもしれないけど。
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
ああ、でもそ
I
れだ
don't want
と
to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
さっき
Let's
の
deal with that later.
船で会ったおじさん
Plenty
も
else to do
あそこ
first.
に男の兄弟なんかいたかっていう話してたから、そういう話もあるかもしれないな。5年間戻ってなかったっつってたもんね、あのおじさんもね。
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
どうやったら家に入れるんです
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
自分の絆に集中する。思い出す。
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
ああ、ほら、
What
女の子
good
み
would
たい
it
でしょ、
do?
これ。
It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
わからんね。
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
こん
It
なのが見
did,
れる
but
んだ
that。was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah,
二人とも見えるんだ、同じ
we
もの
could。share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
記憶を再生。
Why would it happen?
なんか男に見えなくもないよね、
Why
でも
that
ね
memory?
さっきのだから
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
あ、まあ
I'm feeling
女の子と
something
してそうだ
again.
った。なるほど。
Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
こうやって記憶をなんか辿っていく感じか。
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
物言わぬカエル
So, which one
Horizontal.
of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
ありました。
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
ボスじゃね縛っちゃあかん。
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
鍵使わないで。
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it,
Sorry.
though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
これは何だ。
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
今の何
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
餌なんかな鳥さんついてるやつだわ。鳥の餌かな
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
スクリュードライバー。お酒のスクリュードライバーしかし。ジュニアス、出すか。これで鍵を開ける感じ
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways
こ
inside.
こからは無理なのか
Come on.
どうしようドライバーでどうしよ
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do
Drive by the
that,
cut.
right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
うドライバーでカッてやるんじゃないの
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
雨だねどこにドライバーを使うとこあったかドライバーここか Nothing いけない
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
やべえ全然わからん家一回りしたぞってことは他に何かをするってことよ
This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
俺も地下から入んのかと思った
Yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
小屋に入るわけじゃないよなやっぱ家に入んなきゃいけないよねドライバーを使ってさこの下から入んじゃねえのかこれあさっきネジがついてたのかこれちゃんと読まなきゃなこんなもんクリスがいれば腕力ですげえネジだったね今5寸以上あったぞ今
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
こんな板に使う
Who
ネジじゃねえ
knows
ぞ
what
俺
lives down there now?
木ネジ10センチ以上あるなんか木ネジだったぞ
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
こっちがびっくりするふざけ
Then
ない
why
で
am I
よ
laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay, I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
釘じゃないんだね、ああいうのね、普通の。木ネジでした。
Ouch!
Are you okay?
今
What
のは痛
happened?
いで。
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
頭の中で声がする。
It's back.
Holy shit.
テレパシーで話せるとかこの
I,
人は。
don't suppose you remember how to get to the dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
なんちゅう兄弟だ。
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
残った狩人。デロスクロッシングオリンピックイベント。氷割り。
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
シャマランのビジットがやる。ああ、そう、追いかけです。ナイトシャマランのか。
Then left again after the goblins.
シャマランの無人島のやつ、アマボラで見れる。
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
なぜひっくり返したな。地下ってなんでこんな迷路みたいになってんの。ここに
Nope.
違う。
It was on the right.
My bad.
ゴブリンの隠れ家。宝物をここにしまってた。さっき言ってたやつだね。
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
あ、オールドな。そうそうそう。俺、オールド一回なんか、多分、見てると思うんだよな。アマプラじゃなくて、レンタルで。DVD。ちゃんと見てないよな。
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say
なんか
his
これ
name?
想像の
It
中
was
で
Marianne's
作っ
creation.
てる物語なんだね、多分
She
ね、二
made
人
all
で
the。creepy characters.
ゴブリンってのが敵に見立ててるのかな。いや、ゴブリンってのは仲間なのかな。でんでどっか家にあったあったあった。そうだそうだ、オールドってやつ。 イジットってどんなやつだっけ？なんかもう隔離された森のやつ。
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us. Wow. It doesn't seem real.
さあ、ロバート・ブルックス・
Of course.
テッサ、
No lights,
機
no
械
power.
修理か。
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
Hey, we should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended
空想の
Yeah, none of that
物語の
crazy
話なの
stretching
か
I did made
メ
any
リーアンって
difference.
のは家族の話なのか。
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
both
well,
know
awesome.
pretty was never my thing. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
あの人って言ってる言い方もあるしな。
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
ここ2階もあんのか。
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
あの人は自分自身を直してくれてたな。
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
精神科医と話してる。
And speaking of,
やっぱお母さん
Therapy's
かメリーアン
expensive,
な。
and I'm fine.
なんか精神的に病んでた感じか。
guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
いい家だね。でも 10年間もぬけの殻だと思えない。
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
中に入らなきゃいけない時まで入るのは予想。ここになんか謎が詰まってるな。今入りたいんだけど。
She pinched every penny.
この人とメリーアンは同一人物で良さそう。管理はちゃんとしてる。ああ、でもしてるっぽいよね。散らかってはいるけど綺麗そうだもんな。ママへ。花瓶を割ってしまってごめんなさい。そんな今は気に入ってたら知らなかった。気をつけないといけなかったし、窓の部屋であんなことするべきではなかった。次からちゃんと考えて行動します。本当に悪いことしてごめんなさい。悪かったと思ってもっと気をつけなければいけませんでした。パンを泣かせてしまって本当に悲しくなりました。今度から外で遊ぶようにします。はしゃがないようにオリー言っておきます。もう二度としません。本当にごめんなさい。オリーって誰だ？
What are you reading?
おはようございます。自分たちの謝罪文。
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior.
オリーってあれ
Great
さんのこと
parenting
な。
strategy.
やっぱりなんかあれなのかな。お母さん異常に怒ったりする人だったかもしれないな。
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them.
メリーアンは
Maybe they
こ
were
れを使って
us.
たのか。
In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
お母さんしかいないのかね、でもね。
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
やらせが幸せそうでやらせが丸見えってどういうことだ。
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us.
やっぱりすさん
Many
だ
Da
家庭だっ
Vinci's
た
we
の。
were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
相当訳ありな家族だ。なんだこの光は。
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
どこだこの光。
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
どこだ上ってことかな。上っぽいね。なんか記憶が蘇る場所だよ多分ね。キラキラして。上か。
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
父の真実。お母さんはあんまり好きではなかったっぽいな。これはなんだ。部屋にしては小さすぎるぞ。
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
さっきの光はどこだったんだろう。2階に来て見たものの、ないな。
Where'd you come from?
辰野剣だし。あれは記憶が蘇る場所だよな、あの光のところ。下の階なのか。下の階だよな、さっきのところな。ちょっと気になるな。今じゃないと見れないような気がする。ここよ。どこなんだろう。あ、これか。この木を押すんだ。
Mom? About me joining the hockey team?
ホッケーチーム。
Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now.
今はだ。
Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. It made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
下に書いてみる。やべえ、もう1時間経っちゃった。
Now this feels like home.
これが2人の部屋か。
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group thinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
小ぶりの
It was in that chest the whole time?
何を押すんだ。どれの木のこと言ってるのこれ。どの木のこと言ってんのこれ。わからん。
All these stories.
I had ideas for some.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me,
これ
I'll
からも
fight
うちの
twice as
娘
hard
よ。
to keep you safe.
娘って言ってるね。タイラーのこと。
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
これお母さんの部屋か。
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
これがあれか、ゴブリンの本ってやつか。さっき言ってた。カエルおばさん、話す力を得る。昔々、古代の森の奥深くにある小さな池にカエルおばさんが住んでいました。彼女は穏やかな生き物で一日のほとんどを食べ、泳ぎ眠って過ごしました。朝から晩まで小さなカエルたちと同じことをして暮らしていました。たった一つの違いは彼女は彼らよりよく食べ、より遠く飛び、彼女より賢くて、彼女はより賢くてより大きな声を張り上げることでした。彼女の大きな鳴き声は森の中の誰も耳にしました。そしてその声に皆が安心していたのです。森は道に迷いやすいけれど、彼女の大きな声のおかげで池のへの道を戻ることができたからです。カエルおばさんが夜中泣き続けていなかったら、おそらくそうはいかなかったでしょう。でも暗くなると行動しない、怠け者の彼女の性格のおかげでした。ある日森で初めてやってきた見知らぬ客がいました。それは美しい顔に耳を包んだ若い女性でした。彼女は決して振り返らず、まるで何かから逃げるように木々の間を早足に歩いていました。森の動物たちは王女が通り過ぎていくのを見ていましたが、誰一人して助けようとする者はいません。なぜなら怒った狩人が王女を追いかけていたからです。私たちには関係ないと多くの生き物が言いました。見なかったことにしよう。怒った狩人はお金と栄誉のためだけに、狩りをする執念深い相手だったからです。そして狩人が持つ鷹の目からは誰も逃れられません。長っ王女は一人で助けもなく大きな森の中で迷うまで歩き回っていました。疲れ果てた彼女は自分が一体どこに向かっているのか全く分かりませんでした。そうしている間に、もう狩人はすぐ近くにまで迫ってきています。彼女は道を歩き続けていると、左側の遠いところから低いカエルの鳴きも聞こえてきたのです。その音はとてもはっきりとしていて、大きく、王女はすぐに、その音の音を行くことにしました。数分後、彼女は小さな池のカエルおばさんの元にたどり着きました。カエルは優しい笑顔を浮かべていました。助けてと王女は言いました。休んでかけられる場所は必要なのと、ゲロゲロとカエルが答えると彼女は前を潜めます。お願い、声を出さないで、怒った狩人が追いかけてきているの。その願いにも、またもカエルはゲロゲロと大きな声で鳴きます。あまりに大きかったので彼女は耳を塞ぎましたが、その間にカエルは王女の背中に飛びました。一体何をしているの？彼女は問います。お願い、音を出すのをやめて。出ないと見つかっちゃう。ですがカエルは鳴くのをやめず、ただ彼女の周りを飛び回っています。左に右に、上に下に、ゲロゲロと鳴きながら。それは王女はカエルの意図を理解するまで続きました。王女は恐る恐るカエルの背中に飛び乗りました。すると今まで離れることもなかった池からカエルは飛んで去っていきます。カエルはあまりにも高く遠く長く飛びました。これには狩人ですら鷹の目を使っても王女が どこに行ってしまったのか見つけられません。あと何度か飛ぶと彼女ははるか向こうに姿が見えなくなってしまいます。王女は目を閉じ、自分が乗っている賢い動物に行き先を任せることにしました。それから1時間もしないうちにカエルおばさんが古き森の反対側とても深い湖の近くの岸辺に着きました。音も立てず彼女は廃屋となっていた大きな木造りの家の前に立ちました。ありがとう。王女は動物の鼻先に軽くキスをしながら言いました。あなたが話せれば良いのに、そうすればあなたが何をしたがっていたのかもっと早く分かった。彼女は言うと信じられない出来事が起こりました。カエルおばさんが突然話せるようになったのでした。カエルおばさんの最初の言葉で王女は驚きました。怒った狩人はいつも私を追いかけ回しています。これであなたには安全、私の復讐ができた。あなたはこの家に住めばいい。もう長いこと捨てられていたし、ここなら誰もあなたを探そうとしないと言って、振り返りをせずカエルおばさんを再び池へ飛び込んでいきました。そしてカエルおばさんは王女を助け、話す力を得たのでした。なるほど。それがこの話。いくつかのストーリーがあっていくつかのストーリーがあるみたい。今のが第一章なんだよ。すごいちょっと今日は時間がないから後にしよう。また今度にしよう。
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him. Whenever we asked for a TV,
読むだけで
she'd
30
just
時間
bring
か
home
かりそう。
a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
いや、小説で4ページぐらいだったらそこまで大したことねえだろうと思ったんだけど4ページがいくつもある。すげえ物語いっぱいあったよな、さっき。
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
アリソンとオリーへ。これはカッコラの手紙だよ。よし。マミーの部屋に行こう。
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally
あの
bound
本を
to
元
the
に
lake. What?
冒険してる感じなんだね、多分
Quiet,
ね。
let me finish. You
冒
will
険して
no
遊んでる
longer
んだ
be
ね。
allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Hey.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have a book of goblins?
こういうのを持ってる。
Hand it over.
読んでくれるかい？
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
二人で作ったのこれ。アリソンが作ったの
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
ちょっと待った。これを読めってことなのかな。王女のパーティーだったっけ今言ってたの。これを読まなきゃいけないってことかな。彼女のアメリカのカエルおばさんも何かほとんど夜にしか手が歩かない小町きなうちはこのネズミの姿。狼はその行く道を重ねる熊、ペリカンの好きな形かもう終わりにしていいから今日王女はパーティーで素敵な時間を過ごした。素敵すぎてな。じゃあ、贈り物を開けに行くと、みんなあなたから隠したのだけど私たちはゲームがもしこのプレゼントが誰か送るのを全部当てたら友達を返してあげる。王子は一つ目の箱を開けました。中には灯されると真実を暴き出す松明が入っていました。花と私が森の暗闇でも迷わないように、そして何が正しく何が正しくないのか判断できるようにしてくれたので、こんな贈り物をくださると思ってたらどなたかしら。彼女は二つ目の箱を開けました。ちょっと待ってなんだって暗闇でも迷わないように、そして何が正しくて何が正しくないのかを判断できるようにしてくれた。二つ目は持ち主の手元に飛んでいって持ち主を守る魔法の剣が入っていました。誰かが私が危ない時にもちゃんと守ってくれるようにしたので、こんな贈り物をくださる友達は誰かしら。三つ目の箱を開けました。中には持ち主が本当に必要なものを買いだけでコインが入った袋があった。誰かが私がお腹が空いている時に食べ物を買ったり、寒い時に洋服が買えるお金を与えてくれた。妖精さんとかも違うな。感謝が。プレゼントをくれた人が誰かってのを当てるのか。一人は暗闇の中でも迷わないように、そして何が正しくて何が正しくないのか判断できるようにしてくれた。で、もう一人は、危険な時にちゃんと守られているようにしてくれた。持ち主の手元に飛んでるって魔法の剣が入っていた。誰かが私が危険な時にちゃんと守られているようにしてくれた。誰かが私がお腹を空いている時に食べ物を買ったり、寒い時に服が買えるようお金を与えてくれた。どれ？お金を与えてくれるって誰？わかんない。迷わないように正しくて何が正しくないのか判断できるようにしてくれた。危険な時でも守ってくれる。お腹が空いてる時に食べさせてくれる。いい剣、お金。この絵にヒントがある？ 絵にヒントはないな。どれだ。どれだ。守ってくれるってどれだ。これか。お金をくれるって誰。
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
わかるこれ。ちょっと手伝ってくれ。
I, need some help.
助けてくれ。
I've got a few ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
本読めて。本読んだんだけどわかんねえんだよ。森の中で暗闇でも迷わないように、そして何が正しくて何が正しくない判断できるようにしてくれた。暗闇でも迷わないようにしてくれた。お腹が空いている時に食べ物を買ったり。暗闇でも見えるってどういうことだ。暗闇でも見えるってどれ。わかるこれ。
You think you're any closer to an answer?
ちょっと手伝ってくれ。
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
一緒に考えて
Okay.
くれ。
Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
ゴブリン。
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You
真っ
sure?
赤なお花、ト
We're
ナ
not
カ
in
イ
a
さん。
rush, and we'll have to fix it.
All right, one more try.
これはトナカイなのかな。鹿じゃなくて。で、これを守ってくれるって。で、こっちはお腹が空かないようにって言ってたな。
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I can try again.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
トリアコゼ。これ読んでんだけどわかんねえよな。中には持ち主の手元に飛んでいって持ち主を守る魔法の剣が入っていた。アラとジョーはつぶやきます。誰かが危険な時でもちゃんと守られているようにしてくれた。それだけのコインの入った袋がありました。誰かが私にお腹が空いている時に食べ物を買ったり寒い時に洋服が買えるようお金を与えてくれた。どういうことよこれ。金を与えてくれる人なんて誰よ。守ってくれる人と。これトナカイさんじゃないぞ。 トナカイなのかこれ。カエルは王子様だったりする？カエルにしてんだ俺。あ、どうだ。俺の謎解きは。
And boom, we're in.
でも守ってくれるのはあのクマでよかったみたいだね。やっぱ力がありそうだから。最後アヒルだったな。一番最初はトナカイだか鹿だかでいいみたいだね。あかんね。一応夜行性なのかな、鹿とかって。
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
そうだ、謎を解いたのはこの俺だ。謎が解けねえ。謎が解けねえ。
Where do you think we should start looking?
謎のまま終わってしまった。
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
トナカイと鳥、確かにな。鳥でいいのかな、アヒルって。いらっしゃい。
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
お母さんなりになんか悩んでるな。
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
トナカイを照らすからっていうのは、ああいうのは世界共通なのかね。
I need my goblins.
クマは単純に力があるからでいい
We
のか
heard
な。
her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it's...
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
やべえ、9時だ、そろそろ終わりにしねえと。
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
うん、そう。これから仕事。
Oh, this explains a lot.
1時
They're
間くらい
mostly
のはずが。
full.
やばい。
She was too stubborn to take medication.
俺は焼いて食うから。すげえな、でも。よくわかるな、そんなね。あ、
It's
日記
here.
だ。
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
タイラー・ダイアリーがあっ
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
変態チックなことが書いてあったんだな、きっと。すげえ恥ずかしいしか。良き行いの探求祭輸出キャンプ。なんだろうね。
Tyler,
What?
look.
性同一性障害を持つ子の子育て。あ、やっぱトランスジェンダーなんだな、この人は。
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
普通の女の子
She was
に
mad
育てよう
and
と
she
したん
attacked
だな
you.
きっとな。
We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. Ten years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
理解してもらえないと思ってたんだけど、お母さんも理解しようと思ってたのかな。だけど精神的に病んでたからお母さんはそれをうまく表現できなかったのかな。セーブだな。ここで終わりにしとこうか。
Are you really, really sure? I
これ
am.
が幼少期
Do
だ
it. Okay. Here we go.
ここで切っちゃって大丈夫なのかな。
Whoa.
青
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
どうした。
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
マミーおかしくなっちゃった。このゲームってこんなストーリーだったんだな。想像以上に重い。なんかもっ
Glad
と
we found your diary.
ほんわかした話なのかと思ってた。
Me too.
まあこれはこれ
I
で
guess she was trying to
suspense
figure out
チック
where
で
you were at.
いいかも。
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
ホラー系ではないね。ちょっとでもサスペンスチックだ。
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
さあ答えを知っているか。
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
なんで家を売るのを急いだ。 何か問題があるのか。
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty
なん
sure
か
it's
隠してん
not
な、ア
nothing.
リソンがな。
And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about We start digging without putting off the sale. And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
ゴブリンの話はあれなのか、アリソンと二人で書いたのか。とりあえずここで終わりにしよう。はい。ご来場コメントありがとうございました。思った以上に長くなっちゃった。まあちょっと面白くなりそう。では、ありがとうございました。